So with the new royal material, we can make a pretty cool checkmate character. Let's take a look at that. Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. So I made a couple of checkmate style armories. So we'll take a look at how we can make a cool checkmate character using not just the new royal chroma material, but a few other materials as well. But as you can see here with the black royal chroma material, we can make a pretty spot on checkmate character. Some people also suggested that we could make a Star Trek Next Generation character with that kind of look, and that is quite true. Although I had to cheat a bit, I had to use the gold material for the hands. For the rest, I used the black royal chroma material. Although for the headpiece, I didn't use a material. The helmet, the texture on the helmet is metallic enough to suggest the same kind of gold as the top of the material. Although if you decide that you want to use the black royal chroma material everywhere, this is the look it kind of gives. Like it adds a whole bunch of black to the gloves. And also the little slits in the visor are white, which looks kind of weird. It should be, at the very least, it should be black. Or if you want to, it could be a bit shiny like red here. I kind of like this version a bit better, I think. But this here is pretty much spot on for a knight checkmate character. So as I mentioned, you're using the black royal chroma 1, chroma 2, and the gold material. For the headpiece, I'm using the SCU headpiece. It's the closest thing I saw to a knight checkmate character. Even though we have some official checkmate gear in the game, this was the better helmet for that. For the chest piece, I'm using the reverse slimline. You can get the reverse slimline at character creation, or you can purchase it in the vendors at the very bottom of the watchtower, or there's also the same vendors in the middle of the Hall of Doom. For the gloves, I'm using the Checkmate Informant. We're going to take a look at the whole Checkmate Informant look in just a minute. And there's also a Checkmate Operative. So basically, technically, we have two Checkmate official set of gear, but none of them really look like the Checkmate style. For pants, any type of slimline pants will do the trick. Here I'm using the V-suit. And for the boots, I'm using the Stalwart Defender. Although using the Checkmate chest piece, the Checkmate Informant chest piece, and the shoulders, I kind of improve the look a bit if you want to. If you find it looks a little too plain, this could be a nice upgrade for your character. Still using the material. So as I mentioned, we have two official Checkmate set of gears in this Universe Online. And this is probably the one I prefer because of the little horsey on some of the pieces of the gear. I seem to recall a look kind of sort of like that, except maybe for the headpiece in various comics. But technically this is an official Checkmate set of gear that we have in this Universe Online. So this is the Checkmate Informant style. Although I can't help but think that it looks better with the SCU headpiece, but I might be alone on that. And here's the other Checkmate set of gear, which is the Checkmate Operative, which to me looks nothing like Checkmate. It doesn't have any of the horsey that Checkmate characters used to have on their style. Looks like a bit of mishmash of everything, like a bit of over design. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's a style that comes maybe from the early 2000s. Here we can make a sort of black and white version of the Checkmate Knight style using the dark metal chroma material. It looks kind of neat. It kind of matches our black and white Batman here. Although the black is not as black as with the black royal chroma. I kind of like the black that almost looks flat as opposed to some of the texture we have here, but you decide which one you prefer. I thought we could use maybe the yellow metallic chroma material. Sadly, as you can see, I wasn't able to get the character black and yellow. I ended up with a silver and yellow version, but I thought it was neat enough that maybe I should show it anyway. And last but not least, if you want a more shiny version of our friend the Checkmate Knight, using the black neon chroma material could be a good option. Although sadly it seems to be difficult to get. I was very fortunate when I got it, but a lot of you guys seems to say that you weren't able to get it. And sadly, normally if you cannot get something from time capsules, you should be able to buy it from the broker. But this is not the case of the black neon chroma material. I don't know if it's because they made the black neon chroma material too rare, or if the demand is too high. But when people sell it, they're asking basically for more than $1 billion for it, and most people obviously cannot afford that. And also, since people want to ask for more than $1 billion, they're not selling it on the broker, they're selling it through trade chat. So trying to purchase it is pretty challenging right now. The one sliver of light I can suggest is play the long game, be patient, and sadly, sooner or later, the black neon chroma should be on the booster gold vendor, but it will take a while. So this was just a quick video to show how you can come up with a cool checkmate looking character. As I was playing with the new chroma materials that we got, I ended up with this look a little bit by accident, and I thought that I had to make a video about it. I really enjoyed the Checkmate comic when it was first published. It was first published in the late 80s, 87, 88 maybe. And I really enjoyed it. It was like a sort of spy thriller comic, but in the DC universe. And it had some superhero-like elements. Like you can obviously tell that even though it was a spy thriller, this character is pretty much dressed up like a superhero, obviously. And that was kind of appealing to me way back when. And then at some point, I had a whole bunch of different Checkmate armor. They had a Checkmate division in Russia with instead of gold and black, it was red and black. But I thought it was a cool looking character at the time. And the comic was pretty fun. It's where I first saw Harvey Bullock. Even though Harvey Bullock came from the Batman comic, somehow I had never seen him in the Batman comic before. So that's where I was introduced to the character. It was a good run of comic. It lasted sadly only 32 issues, I think, in their first run. If you ever get the chance to be able to get your hands on that run, it was a good run, so I would strongly suggest it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. I have roughly 2,000 videos about this universe online by now, so if I don't answer your question right away, just search in my videos. Odds are I've already made a video that answers your question. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.